Hey everyone, RJ here with CV Tech, and today I want to give my first thoughts and impressions of this stunning Honor 7X. Let's check it out. Okay everyone, so the Honor 7X. Beautiful phone. I've had this phone for a while, used it like crazy, and I gotta say, to me, it's a pretty decent phone. Have had a few little problems with it, little glitches here and there. Now I know Huawei just released the Mate SE, and it's $30 more, and yes, you get an extra gigabyte of RAM, and you get double the ROM. So I mean, if you're really wanting that extra little bit, then pay $30 extra and get that one. Because I mean, really, the only difference is between the Honor 7X and the Mate SE is the instead of having separate dual cameras, the dual cameras is all like in one lens. And you do get 4 gigabytes of RAM instead of 3, and 64 gigabytes of ROM instead of 32. So, if you won't be happy with this, then go with the Mate SE, whatever. But anyway, since I've had this phone right here, I've actually really liked it. Some problems I've experienced with it are small, but they get kind of annoying. If you're watching YouTube for a long period of time or something like that, then phone can get kind of laggy. It can get it'll just get stuck. It won't go home. It won't do anything. And that could just be mine. I mean, everybody's phone's different, but that's just what I've experienced if I with mine. So getting the negatives out of the way here, the only problem I really had out of mine is basically that sometimes the phone can get a bit sluggish at times. It can get warm, and sometimes it just don't respond, right away, But other than that, I mean, that's just every once in a while when you're really pushing the phone. Other than that, the phone seems to work pretty solid. Now, this phone does run the Kirin 659 octa-core processor, I want to say it's called, with it's an octa-core processor with a Mali T830 GPU with 3 gigabytes of RAM and 32 gigabytes of ROM. Now, this does have a 5.93 inch display, full 1080, actually 2160 by 1080 with a 407 pixels per inch. So, honestly, really nice display. I mean, the display looks good. I mean, it's really crisp, very clear, really no problems. I mean, the phone is snappy. Other than that, phone is very, very snappy, very fast. If I can push the right button here, it just seems to work flawlessly. Ordinarily, no problem whatsoever. The cameras on the rear is 16 megapixel camera on the rear, records in full 1080. Not sure what the other one is, but I know the main 16 megapixel. And the front has an 8 megapixel camera with full 1080p recording as well. Now the fingerprint sensor back here is very responsive. I'm pressing it, it's on. Off, pressing it, on. Off, pressing it, on. It's just very, very quick and very responsive. Now some will really gripe about the micro USB. Yes, I like USB-C better. I like USB-C better myself, but honestly, micro USB works. You won't hear me saying, oh my goodness, no USB Type C. I mean, I mean, as long as it charges regardless if it's mini USB, micro USB, USB Type C, or Lightning port. I don't care. Whatever's whatever. Does have a bottom firing speaker as well as a 3.5 millimeter headset jack, and of course the flash dual cameras up there. And top up there is microphone, volume, power button on the right side, and the left side is your dual SD and SIM card tray, nano SIM. Like I said, the phone is very solid. The phone feels really good. Battery life seems to be pretty solid as well. The cameras are a bit soft. I mean, I took some pictures in good lighting, and the pictures did come out really good. A little bit soft maybe, but they did come out really good. I was kind of impressed with the sound quality, with the picture, video quality. No problem there whatsoever. The screen, like I said, the screen 5.93 inches, and honestly, it's about the same size as my 5.5 inch, Moto E4 or the Foxconn Luna 1. They're about the same size, but you've got, very small bezels here on the Honor 7X. Now, this phone, like I said, costs $200. I love the little case it came with. I keep it in this case 24/7 because I don't want to mess up this really beautiful red backing here on this phone. So, I mean, yeah, to have the red color, I'll take the 3 gigabytes of RAM and 30 gigabytes of ROM. I mean, the Mate SC is nice and everything, but I mean, you can't get it in red. So I mean, me being favorite color being red and loving everything red, then I mean, I'll take this in here over the Mate SC because of the red. You know, I just like the phone. It's been solid, like I said. I mean, the phone works very well. It hooks up to LTE very nicely. Has good reception. Call quality is really good on it as well. And it's just my real honest thoughts and opinions, y'all. I mean, the review will come later where I take you all through the phone and everything else. But if you want my real thoughts and opinions, this is it. So far, I say it's a grab. $200. I would definitely, I definitely recommend it. I think it's a solid built phone, and I'd buy it. If you're looking for a phone that costs around $200, it's gonna work and work good, and it's just a really good overall phone. So if this was helpful and informative any at all, hit that like button. Any questions you may have, leave it below, and subscribe if you ain't. I'd appreciate it. Y'all have a good one, and we'll see y'all in the next video.